Our high school has a princess. No, I'm not being metaphorical. We seriously have one. Aden. All boys school. Several classmates swarm around him. Princess. What's for lunch today? Princess, here, new milk tea. You like this brand, right? Someone holds out his favorite drink carton. What is he, some kind of idol? Does he have attendants? Lunch is bread from the school store. I'll pay for the milk tea, thanks. I'm thirsty anyway, mind. If I drink it now? Go ahead, go ahead. Puff your cheeks out and drink it cutely. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Surrounded, he gives a wry smile and sips through the straw, paying with his phone in one hand. I set my bag down at my own desk, exasperated. Morning, Minato. A soft voice drifts over. I turn, pushing past the crowd of guys, a perfectly arranged face comes close. This is Shirafuji Riku. Porcelain skin that lives up to his elegant name. Long eyelashes. Silky black hair. If he weren't wearing our uniform, you'd think he was just a really pretty girl. He's my childhood friend, and the princess of this all-boys school. Too close. Too close. I raise my hand to block him. How cruel. I only said good morning. Your face breaks the concept of personal space. Riku laughs softly. Instantly, shrieks erupt around us. He smiled. Blessed. The world is saved. Once again. So damn noisy. They react like a rare protected animal just yawned or something. Rika's always been like this. Ever since we were kids, he's had an abnormally good face and a gentle personality, which makes him ridiculously popular regardless of gender. Though he has absolutely zero awareness of it himself. Minato, can we eat lunch together today? We eat together every single day. But I want to promise. He tilts his head as he says it. Stop that. What are you, my girlfriend? Don't do that at an all-boys school. Look, the guys around us are dying again. Hey, Shirafuji. Kurosaki. Someone at the classroom door calls our names. The Culture Festival Committee member. About the play, it's been decided. The second years are doing a play this year. Class 2-1 will perform Beauty and the Beast. The classroom erupts. Classic. So who's playing Beauty? Obviously, Shirafuji Riku. Every pair of eyes turns to him. He blinks, clueless. No, wait. Cold sweat prickles. Because they called my name too. The committee member announces triumphantly, and the Beast. Kurosaki Minato. What? Me and Minato, as lovers? Riku murmurs it, and turns bright red. Huh? I make a stupid sound. Why is he blushing? Well, I guess that's normal. Hya. Princess. You too. I knew it. Several guys scream. Some are covering their mouths. Red-faced. The classroom churns with noise. And no. I mean, what? What do you mean I knew it? My desperate questions are drowned out by the excited voices of my classmates. At lunch break in the flower-filled courtyard, I sighed. Why me? Riku sat on the bench, eating bread at a leisurely pace. It must be someone's scheme. As usual. We're being teased. But you didn't refuse, did you? If my partner is Minato. I thought it'd be fine. He turned away slightly. Wait. Is he blushing? Again? The wind blew, rustling Riku's hair. Combined with the flowers behind him, it was ridiculously picturesque. Was Minato not okay with it? he asked after a pause. No, I mean, if you're fine with it. Then good. Someone has to play the girl anyway, and if everyone's pushing for me, I guess it's fine. You really are a good person, you know that? I said it honestly. Rika thought for a moment, then answered quietly, Minato, you've always treated me properly, as an equal, as a friend. Even though I look like this. What does your appearance have to do with anything? To me, you're my childhood friend. My best friend. Riku looked up at me. Yeah. You're my best friend too. A smile like a flower in bloom. But somehow, it looked a little lonely. Rehearsals started the next day. More like lovers. Look into each other's eyes. The drama club students shouted directions. Shut up, I'm an amateur. If you've got complaints, do it yourself. Actually, no, the thought of someone else staring into Riku's eyes bothers me. I fixed my gaze on the princess, getting as close as I could. Too close. Riku turned away, whispering. That stung a little. You there? Shirafuji, look at him properly. The drama club's shouts prodded Riku, and as if steeling himself, he stared back at me. Your eyelashes are long. I blurted out something weird. Stop it. Riku went red and turned away again, even though I'd finally gotten close. Cut. That take is no good. The drama club mimed clicking a non-existent clapperboard. What do you mean cut? This isn't a movie. I looked up, exasperated. The crowd around us was full of blushing bystanders. Are they actually dating? Even Kurosaki as the beast is blushing. The princess, he only gets that close to him. Murmuring voices. Wrong. You're wrong. We're just childhood friends. Best friends. That's all. The day of the culture festival arrived. The auditorium was packed with people who'd heard the rumors. Riku stood on stage, in a dress. The entire audience gasped. Even with parents present, everyone was captivated by his cross-dressed appearance. Wait, he's too cute. That's a guy? No way. Riku wore an off-the-shoulder yellow chiffon dress, apparently sourced from a cosplayer selling second-hand by the committee member. Necklaces layered over snow-white collarbones. A wig with a crown, styled up. He was breathtakingly beautiful. For real. More beautiful than any girl out there. Seriously, with those shoulders, are you actually a guy? The play progressed. The final scene arrived, the moment the beast turned prince is united with Belle. According to the script, all I had to do was take his hand and gaze at him. That was it. But Prince. Rika called my name softly. It wasn't his stage voice. It was that same, sweet tone he's used only with me since we were kids. I floundered at the unscripted line. Riku looked at me with glistening eyes, and gently wrapped his arms around me. The audience erupted. Hey, ad-lib? Just because it's the finale doesn't mean you can go wild. I had no idea what to do. Sensing the situation, a quick-thinking committee member lowered the curtain. Thunderous applause? Half-teasing, echoed from the seats. Hee hee. Riku pulled away, smiling bashfully. Sorry. I got carried away. His face was still close. The scent of his perfume drifted over. But I'm glad I did it. I've always wanted to do that. His voice was barely a whisper. Since when? Since forever. You just never noticed. The backstage was quiet. The festival noise seemed distant. My heart was pounding so hard I was sure he could hear it. We sat on the school rooftop after everything was over. The sky was orange with sunset. The festival sounds drifted up faintly from below. So, that ad-lib, I said. I know. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I turned to face him. I need to know. Was that acting? Riku's eyes widened. Then softened. What do you think? I'm asking you. He was quiet for a long moment. Then, it wasn't acting. The wind blew. Cherry blossom petals, out of season, somehow still clinging to a late-blooming tree, scattered across the rooftop. I like you, Minato. I've liked you for a long time. His voice was steady now. No hesitation. He looked me straight in the eyes. I didn't want to be just your best friend anymore. That's why, during the play, I couldn't help it. I stared at him. This person I'd known my whole life. The princess. My childhood friend. My best friend. You're so unfair, I said. Saying it first like that. Because I was going to say it today. After the festival. I'd planned it all out. Riku blinked. What? I like you too, idiot. I just didn't realize it until recently. Or maybe I did, and I was just scared. His eyes welled up. Minato. But you know what? Watching you up there, in that ridiculous dress, giving that ridiculous ad-lib. It finally clicked. This is the person I want beside me. Not as a friend. As something more. Riku laughed, a real laugh, bright and unreserved. Tears spilling down his cheeks. You're the one. Who's unfair? Making me cry after I finally got the words out. I reached out and wiped his tears with my thumb. Princess. Don't call me that right now. Riku. Let's go home together. He nodded, still crying. Yeah. Let's go home. We walked down from the rooftop, side by side. Our hands brushed. Neither of us pulled away. On Monday, we entered the classroom together. The reaction was immediate. Yeah, they're holding hands. The Beast and the Princess. The Culture Festival miracle. We weren't holding hands. Our fingers were just close. But Riku looked at the chaos, looked at me, and then deliberately slipped his hand into mine. What? I'm not allowed? The classroom absolutely lost its collective mind. I buried my face in my free hand. But I didn't let go. The end?